everybody, how are you all doing today? Welcome back to Mama's Kitchen. Guys, today I'm so excited. You know, I'm always excited when it comes to showing you what I can do from this kitchen. So today I'm going to show you how I make moi-moi. Well, that's what the American kids call it. But in Nigeria, it's called moi-moi. The Yorubas call it moi-moi, and the Igbos call it mai-mai. It all depends on where you come from in Nigeria. So today I'm going to show you how to make this delectable meal. It's really, really delicious, guys. You can eat it for breakfast, you can eat it for lunch, you can eat it for dinner. It depends on when and how you want to eat it. This meal is made with beans, pepper, and other things that I'm going to show you. So if you're ready, let's get into this kitchen and let's make it happen. Come on, guys, let's go. So guys, the first thing I do is to sort out my pepper. I'm using habanero pepper, bell pepper, and onions. You do not need tomatoes for moi-moi. This is all you need. So right after that, I'm going to show you how I clean my shrimp. With shrimp, guys, you have to be very, very careful. You need to clean them thoroughly so that you can have the best out of them. So the first thing you do is you take out the shell. Make sure you take out the thick shell. And then you use your knife and cut a little bit. Just cut the front and gently you can see the black vein and you pull it out. Sometimes it cuts up like it's cutting up here, but sometimes you can just pull it out as a whole string. And you do the same thing at the back of the shrimp. You cut it open with your knife and you take out the vein. If you do not do this, then your shrimp is going to be bitter when you cook it. So right after that, you put it in the pot and I'm seasoning them. I'm seasoning the shrimp with salt, garlic powder. I'm going to add ginger powder, and I also used onion powder. And I'm just going to boil it for like 2 minutes, nothing more. 2 minutes, and then it's ready and you put it aside. Take out the water and just put it aside. And then you boil some eggs. With eggs, if you're boiling your eggs, make sure after boiling you put them in cold water. This way you'll be able to take out the shell without breaking the eggs. And right after that, it's either you slice them up like this or you use your knife to cut them open. It depends on how you want to use your eggs for the moi-moi. And then I'm going straight to showing you how I wash my beans. Guys, this is very simple. There's no need for you to buy already washed and dried beans. You can wash your beans by yourself and then you add all your ingredients. I mean the pepper and the onion. And make sure you put your water just a little bit above the beans. Don't put too much water, and then you blend it. Blend it very well into a very smooth paste, except if you want to, cook it unblended. Some people like some of the beans inside. Some people just like it smooth. So it depends on what you want. After blending, here I'm adding the ingredients. I'm using a cup of vegetable oil and I'm using a half cup of palm oil. That's the way I make my moi-moi. I have to use both oils. I use the palm oil and I use vegetable oil, half and half. And right after that, I am adding my ground crayfish. I cannot cook moi-moi without crayfish. I must put crayfish. It's one of my best ingredients. And then I added my Knorr Cube. And of course, I'm adding salt. With salt and moi-moi, you have to be very careful because beans, like I always say, is very sensitive when it comes to salt. So always be careful of how much salt and seasoning, especially Maggi, that you add into your moi-moi. And right after that, I'm adding my meat stock. You may do without it, but guys, I do not cook moi-moi with no beef stock. That's why whenever I cook meat, I put my meat aside. I keep some stock, for times like this. And right after that, I always like to use my hand mixer to mix my moi-moi very well. Because sometimes the stick cannot really mix it, so you need to really fluff it up with a mixer. And then I'm ready to cook. So I put some foil paper in the plate and I put my moi-moi inside the containers, place my egg and shrimp on the side, just like as you see me do here. You want to use 2 shrimp, that's for you, that's okay. And then I cover the container and I put it in the water just for it to cook. I used to use foil paper some time ago, but I stopped because I realized that foil paper, according to health experts, foil paper is not good for you to eat with, to cook with. So I started using plastic plates like this with cover. And once I place them in the pot like this, I cover the pot with some foil paper. This is very important, guys. If you want your moi-moi to really steam very well, cover your pot with foil paper like this and put the cover over it and let it cook for as long as it takes to cook. This one took me like almost 45 minutes and then my moi-moi is ready. So that's how I make my moi-moi, guys. If you really want to make this, you can do it. It's really simple and easy. Thank you so much for watching me today. I truly appreciate you guys. Have a blessed day. Ciao, ciao, bon appetit, and see you in my next video. Bye-bye.